Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri 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 Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Jai Jai Ram.
Jai Jai Ram.
Jai Siya Ram.
Jai Siya Ram.
Boli Siyavar Ramachandra Bhagwan ki Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha.
Om Shri Saraswati Namaha.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha.
Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha.
Harihi Om.
Hari Om.
Slowly, we have reached to the 8th portion of Tattva Bodha. And this 8th portion is extremely interesting because every one of us continuously having some or other doubt about action and its effect. Yes or no? Yes. And therefore, this topic is taken here, that what are all different karmas which are there in the human life. Topic is karmana. Karmani.
Karmani.
Kati vidhani.
Kati vidhani.
Santiti.
Santiti.
Chet.
Chet.
Agami sanchita.
Agami sanchita.
Prarabdha vedena.
Prarabdha vedena.
Trividhani.
Trividhani.
Santi.
Santi.
Harihi Om.
Hari Om.
First, here we have taken Agami karma in the book, but we are going to take up other two karmas first and then Agami. Sanchita karma and Prarabdha karma. Prarabdha is called as destiny. And this word is extremely popular and confusing. Both equally true. Why it is so? Because a small child in India says, "Arey, ये तो destiny है." क्या है? ये तो बस आपका नसीब है. Hey, anyone gets up and says, "Nasiib hai? What is nasiib?" Okay. So that's why this topic is extremely important to have a clarity about. So the first point, Sanchita karma kim?
Sanchita karma kim?
Ananta koti janmana.
Ananta koti janmana.
Bija bhutam.
Bija bhutam.
Sat.
Sat.
Yat karma jatam.
Yat karma jatam.
Purvarjitam.
Purvarjitam.
Tishtati.
Tishtati.
Tat. Sanchita jneyam.
Sanchita jneyam.
Ananta koti janma. Ananta means endless. Koti means 1 crore. So Ananta koti. First Ananta word is also a very so-called as frightening. Right. And then on top of it is koti. Okay. Koti means crore. So that means n number of lives together. This is the simple understanding. Action, please note, this is a very important topic and very practical for every one of us. Every action is innocent. Please note it. Example I am giving. A small child, age 1 or 2, if that child is angry and kicks his father, tag, kicks, एक लात मार दी. Now, father will give him one back? No. Why? Because there is no intention which is called as negative. Please note it. It is absolute innocent act. Because mind has no negativity. Okay? So such action does not give any result. Please note it. That action which is absolute without any intention. It is innocent. Okay, one. Now same child becomes 25 years of age and now kicks tag. Now he's caught up. Why? Now intentionally he kicked it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Now this gets a bad impression. That's the point. Because with negative intent, this person has done the act. So it goes and sits into a so-called as bank account, which is called as sanchita, bank account. And it remains there. Okay, in a subtle form. Got it? Like that, good and bad karmas done with intention. What is called as good intention? Om Indraya Swaha, Om Varunaya Swaha. Hey, यज्ञ कर रहे हो क्यों? अच्छा क्यों? मुझे ना धन की प्राप्ति चाहिए. I want wealth. Fine. Wealth you want, righteously you are trying it. So you have got a good result, positive result, they are sitting. Is this clear? One, you are doing action, but your intention is positive, but it has a desire. There also it has a desire, it was negative. So with positive and negative desire, when you do the action, the result is called as papa and punya. Merit and demerit. Please note it. When you do an action with desire but righteously, you gain punya, called as merit. Is this point clear to everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
अच्छा repeat. जब हम कोई भी कर्म कामना के साथ करते, कामना क्या करना है? मेरे बेटे की शादी होनी है, इसलिए मैं क्या कर रहा हूं? मैं चढ़ावा चढ़ा रहा हूं. समझ में आ गया? कामना है, लेकिन यहां मैं दे भी रहा हूं, मैं भंडारा करा रहा हूं. ध्यान में आ गया? इसका पुण्य मिलता है जब आपने राइचियस काम किया जो लोगों को मदद करता है. Is this clear? It is beneficial for everyone. Then the effect of it is punya, the merit. Clear? Ayana?
Yes.
Now, there is a negative, something which I have a hidden agenda which is negative, but I am doing with a mask that it is appearing to be so pious. Okay? That even though you do with the mask, but Bhagavan knows your intention. You cannot hide it from him at all. So that goes into an account which is negative. result is negative. It is called as papa. Hope this is clear? Yeah. So how do we gain papa and punya? By our own righteous and unrighteous actions. Is this clear? Yes. Okay. No one can add or subtract anything in your account. Please note it. No one can add or subtract from your account. Is this point clear? हाँ या ना बोलिए ना? Okay. You cannot nullify. Please note this point. You cannot nullify bad karmas by good karma. Please note it. This is not possible. This is a very important point. So whatever bad karmas I have done, I have to pay the price of it. And whatever good karmas I have done, I have to also get the result of it. Nobody can nullify it at all. Clear? Yes. Now, what is a sanchit karma actually? That I am going to explain now. Let me just explain in Hindi क्योंकि कोई लोगों को ना मन में फिर से रह सकता है. जब कोई व्यक्ति कर्म करता है, ध्यान देना, और कर्म करते करते उसने एक बहुत बड़ी इच्छा मन में उत्पन्न कर ली. ओके? अभी वो उत्पन्न की हुई इच्छा का साकारत्व यानी टू मेक इट रियल, टू मेक इट अ रियलिटी, ये प्रोसेस शुरू हो गई. समझ में आ गया? जैसे टेक एन एग्जांपल, किसी को लगा मुझे बहुत बड़ा सुंदर घर बांधना है और वो सुंदर घर में रहना है. उसने वो सब जमीन पाली, प्रोसेस स्टार्टेड, बट हार्ट अटैक आया था, गया. अभी क्या हो गया? ये जो डिजायर है, ये घर बांधने की और उसमें रहने की, ये अपूर्ण रह गई. समझ में आ गया? वो कहीं जाती नहीं, वो जाके बैठती है संचित कर दूंगा. समझ में आ गया जी? आया ना? ये एक हो गया. अभी एक व्यक्ति ने ये डिजायर लगाई कि मुझे ना मेरे ही गार्डन के आम खाने मेरे. अभी इसने भी बढ़िया से अल्फांसो आम का पेड़ लगाया. एंड अल्फांसो और वो बहुत टाइम लगता है, 5-6-7 साल लगते उसको फल आने को. इसने पूरी मेहनत से उसको बड़ा किया, बढ़िया से फल लगे. Now he is waiting. फल जिस दिन खाने का दिन आया, एक दिन पहले मर गया.
ठीक है.
अभी ये भी जो फल खाने की इच्छा है, ये भी रह गई. ये बह गई, जाके बैठ गई कहाँ? अभी क्या हो गया? इसने इतना अच्छा किया, वो पौधे को पानी दिया वगैरह वगैरह, इस पौधे को बड़ा किया, ये अच्छा कर्म किया. ध्यान देना इस पॉइंट को. इसका भी रिजल्ट अभी इसको नहीं मिला है, इसका रिजल्ट भी नहीं आया, ये भी जाके बैठ गया संचित कर्म में. समझ में आ गया? एक तो इच्छा भी बैठ गई और वो फल भी नहीं मिला, वो भी बैठ गया. ऐसे कोटि कोटि जन्म के इच्छाएं जब ऐसे होते हैं इकट्ठा, ये संचित कर्म बॉक्स. Is this clear to everyone?
जो इच्छाएं पूर्ण नहीं हुई, that is संचित कर्म.
हाँ जी, पूर्ण नहीं हुई और जो इच्छा करके कर्म किए उसका फल भी नहीं मिला, वो भी
और पिछले बर्थ का भी.
सारे लोगों का. एक हमने एग्जाम्पल लिया, ऐसे करोड़ों जन्मों के ऐसे अनफुलफिल्ड जो भी है वो जाके बैठ गया उधर। ठीक है, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज संचित कर्म। इज दिस क्लियर टू एवरीवन? हु हैज प्रिपेयर्ड द संचित कर्म? Me, myself. Please underline it 10 times. Underline. Because there is a confusion. So, I have prepared my Sanchita Karma Bank account. And nobody is responsible in this whole world. This should be clear. Is this clear, everyone? Yes, first point. Now, what happens? Every action has a different time period for fructification. What is called as fructification? फलत्व होना उसका, उसका फल आना, उसको बोलते हैं fructification. Like a seed to fructify, it takes time. So similarly, the action which is there now inside the Sanchita Karma, to fructify it, to give the result, it takes different time. Every action takes different time. Like every plant to bear a fruit takes a different time. Yes or no?
Yes.
Similarly. Okay, now second part of it. Now the condition came like 100 karmas got fructified. Now this is the time. This is very subtle pointer now. Please pay complete attention. 100 karmas are fructified now. Of whom? Please note, Jiva Atma. Who has this connect of karmas? Jivatma. ठीक है, ये जीवात्मा के 100 कर्मास अभी fructify हुए हैं. Okay? At that moment, one womb is ready to receive the Jivatma of similar credentials. Okay, this Jivatma goes and enters the womb with 100 fructified karmas. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
This is a very important point. This Jiva Atma with this 100 fructified karmas now enters in a womb. माँ के गर्भ में गया.
तो 100 कम्स तो जो पूरे नहीं होंगे.
शांति. उसको पहले सुनो. अभी जो बालक है, जो शरीर है, it is nothing but the prarabdha. Because this 100 karmas are responsible for this body. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Who is responsible for your body? बोलो जरा. You, that means me, myself. Nobody else is responsible for this physical status of yours. Then it can be good, bad, or whatever it is. Is this clear to you?
Yes.
It is totally because of your karmas. And as per your credentials, you got the womb. Please note it. Now that physical body which is coming out, now note here, that physical body's all joy and sorrows are because of his past actions, which is called as sanchit. And this body itself is called as prarabdha. Body itself is a prarabdha. That means slowly, good and bad karmas are fructifying at right time. इसका मतलब every joy and sorrow on body level is because of थोड़ा जोर से बोलिए of whose
Mind.
अभी किसको बोलोगे कि तू रिस्पॉन्सिबल है मेरे सॉरो के लिए? बोलो जी, बोलो। I am responsible for both my joy, my sorrow, my position, my status. Please note it. You are responsible. Wherever you are today, no one else is responsible, you alone. Okay, this is the prarabdha and this is the sanchita. In prarabdha, what all things coming? Everything which cannot be changed. Example, your mother and father is your prarabdha. Can you change? No. थोड़ा अभी गड़बड़ हो रहा है, let us change. और mother kid, let us change. You just can't change. That's how that person who is staying it for a long time is your prarabdha. Now you have to know it is good or bad, it is your prarabdha. This is clear. Because of your prarabdha, that person has come in your life. Whosoever. Now, whosoever is coming in my life, means everyone's life, can I make complaint why this person in my life? Guruji? No. समझ में आ गया? जी. आया ना? जी. Yes. This is there, and that's how the experiences are there, both good and bad. Okay? So, can you change your brother and sister? No, not at all. There are some people which you cannot change at all. That everything is our prarabdha. Okay? This is a prarabdha. That means whatever coming on this body level as joy and sorrow, anywhere at any time, is because of me, my own actions. This is a very important point to be noted. This is an effect. This body is the effect of your own karmas. Okay. Now with the effect, it has one more advantage. What? It can again start doing actions, which it has not done before. Okay? Now please note, in any other yoni, called as any species, they cannot create action. They cannot create new karmas. Therefore, they are called as bhoga yonis. No kutta or no gadha can create any new karma. Na unko paap hai, na punya hai. Please note it. What? They are just exhausting their own prarabdha, that's all. Please note it, this is a very important point. All the spaces other than human being. Is this clear? Yes. Human being is an additional advantage is given. Okay, advantage or disadvantage you have to decide. That when you start doing action, if you do good karmas, then you get the power of the mind through which you can easily go through your bad patch of life. Is this clear to everyone? Yajna?
Yes, sir.
This advantage is there in human life only. you can do best karmas and create such a strong shield to your mind that the effect comes. But effect is not giving and completely thrashing you down. It is not possible because you have developed a shield. It has an effect, but mild effect. Like that of Arjuna. Now please note this point. The war is over. Bhagavan says, Arjuna, get down. Arjuna says, please sir, aap pehle. Arjuna, get down. No, Krishna. How can I go first? You are first. He says, order. You will know why. The moment Arjuna goes down, and Krishna Bhagavan takes his one step out of that chariot gets burst into the pieces. Who was protecting Arjuna? Guruji. Why it was so? That is the point. Why Arjuna was so much dear? Karpanya dosho ahatasvabhava pruchhami tvam dharma samudha cheta shishyasteham shadimam tvam pravannam. Complete surrender. When someone surrenders to Almighty, Bhagavan takes all care of that person. That is a shield. This opportunity is there only with human beings. To reach to that supreme peak of surrender. Bhagavan says in Bhagavad Gita, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarva papebhya mokshayishyami ma shucha. You surrender to me, I will take care that all your sins will be completely cleaned up, washed up, and I will give liberation to you. This is not an ordinary person statement. Who? Ananda Koti Brahmanda Nayak. Bhagavan's. This is promise to the human beings. It is a promise given to everyone. So this is the shield. But those unfortunate people, those who do not understand the importance of the Satsang, say Satsang, मेरी उम्र का हुई अभी तो सिर्फ मैं सिर्फ 50 साल जी, थोड़ा मुझे 80 साल का होने दो ना, तब जब मेरे पैर नहीं चलेंगे, हाथ नहीं चलेंगी, बोलते नहीं आता, तब जाके बिठा लेना सत्संग में, क्या करोगे, सोते रहूंगा. This is how is a wrong notion amongst the people. Chinmaya mission जा रहा है. My God, what is wrong with you? बताओ क्या हो गया? कुछ तो हो गया. This is how the society is. Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yes.
And therefore, when you understand the glory of right karma and the effect of it, then uncompromisingly you follow it. Because you know why it is now. People do not know. They just go on doing like that of Hari Om. Principle of action is to give result. Now whatever result comes of the action done by the realized person, वो तो खाली है. Now those all punya goes to the people, those who are serving him. Every action of his, whatever he is doing, is given to his devotees. And that's how the devotee gets a lift of opening the channel of liberation. And that's the Bhagavan's grace on human beings. Again, no animal has this opportunity at all. No animal. It's only human beings. And therefore you will see in our Vedic culture or any other religion, Seva has so much importance.
Yes.
See the important point. So much important as a Seva. People find the chance to do the Seva. So, that's the Agami Karma. Now one point is here. One who is realized person, for him there is no prarabdha and there is no sanchita. What happened to that? They both get born. No sanchita karma, no agami karma. Prarabdha karma is this body. Okay? So this body will take its time and gets dropped. But then there is no sanchita karma which can again give result as a body. And therefore this person is out of Janma Varna, this cycle, called as birth and death cycle.
A realized person.
A realized person alone. And that's how this is done. Now the last shloka. Conclusion. Tatha cha atmavid samsaram tirtva brahmanandam iham haiva prapnoti tarati shokam atmavita iti shrute tanum tyajatu vakanksha shvapachasya gruhe athava Jnana samprapti samaye mukto asau vigatashayah iti smrutescha. So they said, such person having crossed this level of ignorance, that means the ignorance is completely burnt away. And therefore, there is this realization of I am the self. And once this realization is there, then this person has crossed all the sorrows of life. And there is no such sorrow at all. Now this person, for him, there is no rule and regulation. No rule and regulation. Whatever he does, it is not giving any result to he himself. So, he has gone across the circle of Papa Punya. There is no Papa, there is no Punya in his life now at all. And therefore it is said, even if he eats non-veg or he doesn't eat the non-veg, doesn't make difference to that person. But Bhagavan says, why should he be very righteous? Yad yada charati sreshtha tattaddevetaro janah yassa pramanam kurute lokastadanu vartate. Chapter number 3, Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavan says, every great person should create an ideal. Why is it so? Because there are n number of people, those who are following him. Not knowing why you are doing that, they will just follow. Like, if you start doing, even if you do little wrong, they will consider, yes, this is how it is, and that's why they will do something. And therefore, even if you do any wrong, you have nothing to do with it and it doesn't fetch any bad result to you. Still, for the masses to understand, you must be able to maintain that supreme ideal. And that's how the Tattva Bodha is. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. First shloka, let us chant. Please repeat after me. Vasudevendra Yogindram Nattva Jnana Pradam Gurum Mumukshunam Hitarthaya Tattva Bodho Vidhiyate. Kayena vacha manasendriyerva buddhyatmana va prakriti svabhavat. Karumi adyat sakalam parasmai. Narayanaiti samarpayami. Narayanaiti samarpayami. Om Tat Sad. Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om. Thank you very much for being with us from first day of this journey of Tattva Bodha till today. So we slowly but steadily would cover all important points of this Tattva Bodha to make us more firm and steadfast towards our study of greater scriptures. So this will give a great strength to understand the better and better concepts, the higher and higher concepts of the Rasthanatrayi called as Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita and Brahma Sutra. So that's what we have done, this very important assignment. And that was so much joyful and very enthusiastically you all have taken a part. Therefore, once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Swami.